Okay.
Hello there. This is Gary and Michelle Compares, and we have 20 cheeseburgers picked out. We've grouped them into three. The three fast food chain are we have three groups: the fast food chain, the Texas chains, and then what we call the premium chains. What we're doing right now today are the Texas chains. So we are starting off with Whataburger.
Okay.
Now, I have the standard Whataburger cheeseburger, and Michelle has the Whataburger gluten-free option.
The gluten-free option because I'm allergic to gluten. It's not a fad. I'm actually allergic to it. And Whataburger does not have a gluten-free bun, but they provide a little burger.
Grudgingly provided lettuce wrap.
Lettuce wrap. So if you can see
Okay.
that, that's their lettuce wrap.
And if you can see this, this is the Whataburger cheeseburger.
So it doesn't look too bad. See?
And the
That's pretty
Whataburger
good.
cheeseburger was purchased the way Texans...
I have a knife here.
It was purchased the way Texans eat cheeseburgers, which is no ketchup, no mayo, mustard only.
Okay, 1 second.
So that's something I don't quite understand.
I have to arrange mine.
But here is a Whataburger. I've got just a quarter of it because our kids are afraid. We're trying 6 cheeseburgers today, and they were afraid we were going to drop over dead of heart attacks immediately.
We said we're not going to eat all 6.
We're not going to eat 6 cheeseburgers. We're going to sample 6 cheeseburgers.
So let's
So
see.
this is my Whataburger cheeseburger with lettuce, onions, tomatoes, and mustard only on this cheeseburger.
And the gluten-free little pathetic little thing. There's a little fresh tomato, pickle, and then it's really hard with the onions a little diced. So I actually think the best way to do mine is with a fork.
So I just had a decent cheeseburger.
One of the things about being gluten-free, and if they don't have a bun, and I'm going to use it for all of them that I taste, is you can taste the salt content a lot in a burger that does not have a bun.
So
Whataburger is very nice.
I find it a decent burger. By the way, what I've got is the Whataburger with cheese. It's their standard burger with lettuce, tomato, well, with cheese on it. And it's got lettuce, tomato, onions, and then mustard only. And that is the way Texans do their burgers. So, yeah,
So
I'm going to put that one there, right?
Yeah, we're going to put yours
By
up there.
the way,
I'll find
let
out.
me tell you that the Whataburger,
They didn't have a receipt.
we don't have a receipt for the Whataburger. But I think we
asked for
paid,
receipts
what
for
did we
each
pay?
one.
Like $16.
Yeah.
So we paid $16 for a pair of burgers at Whataburger.
Let's do P. Terry's next.
Let's do P. Terry's. I'm curious about P. Terry's.
And I went over which one originated with. Remember?
So right now, Whataburger is in first place. Because that's the first one we tried. But I'm going to tell you a secret about P. Terry's, which is the local, founded in Austin, burger chain. Right here.
And as a gluten-free option, they do a beautiful
lettuce wrap.
lettuce wrap. So your sandwich sandwich is encompassed and enclosed so it doesn't drip all over the place. And it's a huge
lettuce wrap.
Huge lettuce wrap.
And here's the P. Terry's, and it's got lettuce, tomato, onions, cheese, and P. Terry sauce, which appears to be mayonnaise. It's got a little pinkish tint to it, so there's probably some ketchup, but I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, this is a burger. Now, I'm going to tell you something about P. Terry's. Michelle brings these home a lot to me.
I do. Because
she likes the lettuce wrap. But I'll tell you the other thing. We got 2 burgers from P. Terry's. 2 cheeseburgers from P. Terry's. 1 lettuce wrap. 1 standard. $6.50.
And look at this. I'm cutting it up, okay? So that I can save the rest. So we don't have a heart attack.
We're eating burgers tomorrow for breakfast.
Look at this. This is a nice little sandwich provided. I mean, the amount of lettuce they give you is just awesome. So if you're gluten-free and you want a lettuce wrap, this is really nice.
And here is my P. Terry's, quarter of a P. Terry's burger. 2 burgers for $6.50. And let's try this.
Yep. This is one of my favorite. The onions are very nice. They dice them, but because
well, do you
they're
see
enclosed,
my pickles seem to be like the expensive Clausen pickles?
This is wonderful. I like it.
I see nothing. There's nothing wrong with it.
I need to put the dog outside
Where's the dog at?
in our bedroom.
Okay. Well,
He'd be sniffing up a storm with this.
can I rate P. Terry's not quite as good as Whataburger?
You can. However, I am going to rate P. Terry's better than Whataburger.
Okay. So I'm going to put P. Terry's here to the left. Now, I'll still tell you, if I'm going to get 2 burgers for $6.50 instead of $18, I'm going to buy P. Terry's.
Can you put the dog outside in the backyard?
So, what would you like to try next? What was this one? Oh, Moo Yah. Here's a founded in Plano, Texas, Moo Yah. Founded in Plano, Texas. This is a one called Moo Yah. And Moo Yah uses certified Angus beef.
And they labeled mine gluten-free.
But it is separate.
It's in a separate bag.
Yeah.
Which the other ones didn't.
A lot of...
well, no, the other 2. Whataburger did not, and
Hat Creek did not.
P. Terry's
P. Terry's
did not.
did not.
Right?
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Whataburger did.
Whataburger did.
Because the... Yeah.
Okay.
So look at
this one is Moo Yah. Now,
oh my goodness.
mine got kind of mashed up here, but it's a potato bun.
Look at this. I have never had the bun at Moo Yah's.
Moo Yah. Look at that.
That looks like
It looks kind of like a biscuit bun.
That
By the
looks
way, this
awesome.
is certified Angus beef.
And look at the inside. So here's their hamburger. It looks interesting. I don't know how they get their hamburger to be like that, but yeah, it's interesting. And a nice, looks like shredded lettuce, a tomato. Is there onions on this?
Not on yours.
It looks like Thousand Island.
Yeah.
What is that?
Thousand Island dressing. That was a Moo Yah sauce. And I've got here a Moo Yah burger, certified Angus beef, cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, and Moo Yah sauce.
Okay, now I gotta cut this.
And this is a potato bun, and it tends to squish in the bag.
Okay.
But I'm going to try a Moo Yah burger.
And I will try. I think it's this bun is very crumbly, so I am going to put it on a plate and eat it that way. Very interesting. So let me wrap this back up. Moo Yah.
Okay,
How
Moo
is it?
Yah. The vegetables are very prominent. There's a slight sweetness to the Moo Yah sauce.
Let me see on that. See, this has a lot of bread to the hamburger.
So, in all honesty,
Let me try it this way.
it's not my cup of tea.
Well,
So I'm putting mine in
it
third.
doesn't taste bad.
I'm putting Moo Yah in
But you
third
see what-
behind P. Terry's.
Let me talk. Look at this.
Gotta let her talk.
If you notice, he loves to talk, and if I'm not careful, I won't be able to say a word. Which is true.
Okay, it's okay.
That's true. So anyways, it looks like not a lot of hamburger for the bun, and the bun crumbles up. But taste-wise, I think it tastes okay.
Could it be a little saltier? I know. But I don't think they're heavily salted. And that might be a good thing.
I don't like things heavily salted, and that's especially true if you don't have a bun. Now,
So what do you think? Do you have yours stacked in the order which you like them?
pretty much.
Okay.
So, the bun itself, not bad. Pretty good bun.
I was a little surprised. I like the mustard only treatment at Whataburger. I was a little surprised at that. So what do you think of this one? The bun crumbles to pieces.
The bun crumbles to pieces, but it's not bad. Not a lot of meat. You need a double cheeseburger on it,
Yeah,
you know, to feel like you've had a cheeseburger.
because there's so much bun. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to have, so far, I have Whataburger in last place, followed by Moo Yah, and first place so far, P. Terry's.
Wow.
That is for the gluten-free options.
And I have so far Whataburger in first, P. Terry's in second, Moo Yah third. You want to try the other one that's really Texan?
Which one's that?
Hat Creek. I'm going to be surprised with this one probably. This one is right in Georgetown. It's founded in Texas. 2 burgers. They tell us that we've paid for it, but they don't tell us how much. They don't want to remind us.
No, it's not too bad. And the nice thing about Hat Creek is all their
Here's
sides.
the gluten-free.
All their sides are gluten-free. That means their tater tots, their french fries, sweet potato fries are
And
gluten-free.
look at this. They gave us Hat Creek sauce,
You can have,
and they gave us ketchup, but a la Texas standard,
what is yours? Hey, look at that.
Hat Creek, it comes with,
They look the same, except mine has a sticker.
hers has a sticker on it that
Says
says
gluten-free.
gluten-free. And Hat Creek burger, again, the bun is kind of smushed a little bit here. And this is lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, and mustard only on a cheeseburger.
Are they chopped onions?
I don't know.
Now, as usual, the gluten-free bun is big and puffy, but it does look like they have a pretty good sized burger. Tomato looks great. The lettuce looks great. The pickles, wow, look at those pickles.
They're the high-end pickles too.
Just a little bit of mustard.
I don't see any onions, so this is
It does.
lettuce,
They're
tomato,
buried.
pickles. Oh, okay.
They're buried.
And this is a Hat Creek burger. And it says it had mustard on it, but I don't see the mustard.
It's on the very, it's just a little dab. I'm still cutting mine. I have to be careful, the gluten-free ones, you know.
Are really hard to cut.
Yeah. They
So I'm
either fall
trying
apart or
this.
they're... Okay. So,
This is a Hat Creek burger. I'm a little surprised.
are you?
Uh-huh.
Well, look at that. See? Gluten-free.
I like it.
Decent bun. Taste the mustard.
No. Did not taste the mustard. So mine goes behind P. Terry's in front of Moo Yah. And I apologize if the guys at Moo Yah listen to me. And they... I didn't find anything wrong with the burger. It just didn't go wow to me. But you liked it. So that's an interesting thing.
Actually, this Hat Creek burger is pretty good.
Yeah, I thought so too. I put it in third place. So far, Whataburger, P. Terry's, Hat Creek, and Moo Yah.
You know?
What do you think?
Well,
I was surprised. I was going to tell you that Hat Creek was dog food. Because I had something there for breakfast and I didn't like it.
you know what?
But I find the burger okay.
Right now, I would say this is in first place over P. Terry's, only if I was in the mood for a bun. If I was in the mood for a lettuce wrap, and it's very close to the house, I'd go P. Terry's. So,
Okay, now add the fact that P. Terry's is $6.50 for 2 burgers. Versus $15 for 2 burgers. What do you think?
but Hat Creek was, what, $4.25, $4.50?
$4.50.
And then add a
$1
dollar
for
for cheese. And
And
then
then-
the gluten-free bun was $1.99 extra.
So $2 extra for that.
But all in all, so should I put P. Terry's first?
No, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I'm pretty close to.
I'm not allowed to be dominant. So
He is anyways.
she said, don't tell me what to order. You're being too dominant. So early on in our marriage, I stopped telling her what to order. And then when we go into a restaurant with a really big,
Which one's which?
then we go into a restaurant with a really big menu. She wants to know what to order, and I throw up my hands and I say, I don't want to be too dominant.
Yes, but which box is which? Did they mark it?
There is a lettuce wrap.
Oh. I thought they had a gluten-free bun.
Nope.
Okay. So Freddy's did not have a gluten-free bun. This is a nice little wrap, though.
Yeah, looks like a burrito. And I've got, this is Freddy's steak burger. These are not Texas. They're out of, but I've never seen them anywhere but Texas. But Freddy's,
There's no bones in it.
no bones.
So I'll do the talking since he's quiet. See, that's what I do. I slip
Choke me.
him. I slip him a bone so he has to cough, and then I get to talk. Now look what they did at Freddy's. They actually wrapped. I don't know if you can tell, but they rolled their hamburger or the cheeseburger. They rolled it and then rolled it in the lettuce wrap. So it is actually literally a burrito. I've never seen them in a lettuce wrap roll the hamburger.
There you go.
Okay.
So here's a Freddy's steak burger. This is $16 for 2 double burgers.
Well, this
Mustard
is inside
only, in the style of Texas.
Okay, let's see. This actually looks dense enough as a meatball
Yeah.
when I do it.
Big hunk of meat. Remember, it's mustard only. I like this. Dominant flavor of mine, mustard. What do you think?
I don't like it.
What's wrong with it?
Well, without anything.
Just a ball of meat.
It's a ball of meat. And it tastes salty. And it tastes, okay, beefy. You're going to laugh at that, but you know you can have some beef that tastes beefy.
Uh-huh.
Taste this without the
Bun.
bun. What's it remind you of? I would put that one in last place.
Beef.
But it's you can't taste it whether it's grilled or anything like that. You just have a beefy.
I have beef and salt.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. So I'm
gonna put this one.
I'm putting that as last.
I'm gonna put this one between.
You actually liked it?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it behind Hat Creek, but ahead of Moo Yah.
What's left? Is this our last one?
Yeah, this is.
Wow.
This is
Ah,
this is Mighty Fine.
this is called Mighty Fine. You see here?
Founded in Austin.
Look at here. They put on the bag. Allergy. Okay. Gluten free. They actually have a separate fryer for their fries for gluten free. And
Here's mine. And by the way, these are
wow, look at that. Show
these
the
are
other side. Show this side.
the junior burgers. They're quarter pound. And they are junior cheeseburgers with lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, and then you have a choice of red, yellow, and they call it red, yellow, and white dressing, and we have red, yellow, and white dressing on these.
Now look at here. Look at the gluten free. They offer a gluten free bun.
That's a nice looking
Look
bun.
look at that. That's a nice looking hamburger right there.
It is a nice looking hamburger.
Actually, the bun looks just the same bun that Hat Creek uses.
Hat Creek, you think it's the same?
Yeah, I think it's the same bun.
And
as
look
Hat
at
Creek.
this. This looks really nice. 2 burgers, $18? Okay.
And I like Mighty Fine, and I like P. Terry's. I'm surprised at Hat Creek. I've never had theirs because I usually get their chicken fingers or their chicken nuggets. How often can you get chicken nuggets gluten free? You can't. Well, what do you think?
I'm a little shocked.
What?
This is the best one we've had all day.
Which is why I'm going to eat half of it instead of a quarter. Just don't tell anyone. Look at that. That looks wonderful.
I'm telling the kids that your mother's working on a heart attack.
That,
So Mighty Fine, to me, captures the best burger of the day. So
Mighty
for the
Fine
burgers, so the burgers with the buns,
or the burgers that you like better.
these are the burgers with the buns that I've tried. My ranking is Mighty Fine, Whataburger, P. Terry's, Hat Creek, Freddy's, and Moo Yah.
And mine is Mighty Fine, Hat Creek, P. Terry's, Moo Yah, Whataburger, and Freddy's.
So you didn't like Freddy's at all.
No.
There's a lot of scatter in our data. She's scattered. I'm right.
I don't think so.
So,
It's good.
but, so I've had 6 quarter burgers. That's a 1.5 burgers. And I'm eating a quarter more of the Mighty Fine burger.
Just like me. With that, cheers.
We're signing off.
Sign off.
Turn me off.